Hey everyone, you know what time it is. It's time for Skoshbox. This month, there's a couple of really interesting things that I'm sure half the internet really wants to try. But we'll get to that. Because first, we have a green tea chocolate with a mochi center. Now, if this is what I think it is, I've had similar things in the past. Not quite the same flavor, but similar nonetheless. Yes, one of these. I still can't get over how tiny these are, but that's okay. Really nice green color. Little bit of blooming, but it's been, you know, hotter than the jaws of hell around here, so it's understandable. Very nice green tea flavor. There's a dog that would like to be in frame. Get out of here. The quote-unquote mochi filling is more of a gummy than proper mochi, but it is really, really chewy. So it's not like a gummy bear type texture. Can I help you, dog? No, you can't have chocolate. Get out of here. I know it's white chocolate, but you can't have it. However, this is like mind-numbingly sweet. Probably because white chocolate. So I'm just going to save that other half so I don't go completely and utterly insane from the sugar content. Next thing on the list is the Kitkat Bake. Now, this is something that everyone's been flipping out over. Because you actually stick it in a toaster oven, or regular oven, and it's supposed to kind of caramelize on top, so it resembles sort of a creme brulee type pudding, custard thing. I hear they taste just as good out of the wrapper, if you don't feel like baking and stuff. But I don't know, I haven't been able to find these at all. And I have a feeling it's a little, yeah, it's a little melted because and it's been 5 million degrees. So it's not very pretty. However, it smells really good. It has a caramel sort of smell to it. And I'm going to wait a second to go toast this because there's actually two things that I need to quote-unquote cook. So I'm not going to taste that quite yet. Because if I leave this stuff unattended, someone will eat it. Someone white and furry will eat it. They're both behind me, just kind of staring. We have wasabi. Where are these? These things, the persimmon seeds. Looks like there's peanuts and these rice crackers. Now, I'm not sure what the flavor of these normally is, other than slightly spicy. But these are wasabi, apparently. And just from smelling them, they don't really smell much like wasabi. I just kind of smell lots and lots of peanut. But let's give them a taste. Yeah, there's definitely, wow. There's definitely a lot of spice in that. It's not bad, of course. I really like spicy things. But you get immediate spice on the tip of your tongue. And then you get the wasabi kick, like, in the back of your throat. It really clears out the sinuses. Almost to the point of being kind of painful, but a good painful, if that makes sense. Pretty good, though. Alright. Puffed rice green tea thingy thing. Which is this little guy. From what I can tell, it's quite literally just green tea puffed rice. What else is in here? Yeah, green. Pretty much that's about it. A bit of flour, but that's different. It's not as crunchy as I was expecting. However, with it being so hot and humid, I wouldn't be surprised if it did soften up a little bit. That's nice, though. That's very nice. And co-hosts get to try some too. Alright. My favorite umaibos. We have a takoyaki one with the octopi on it. And we also have a corn soup one, which is this one with the happy little corn on it. Now, I'm kind of curious if this is octopus flavor or more of the takoyaki sauce that's put on them. I don't know. But I have tried stranger flavors of these before. Oh, nice, lovely brown color. You wouldn't think brown would be a nice color, but it certainly looks tasty. And smells slightly seafoody, but not in a bad way. Once again, there's a strange mixture of flavors that I can't really pinpoint. Because it doesn't really taste seafoody. It just sort of tastes savory and maybe a bit of soy sauce. What all is in here? Aha. Other than it's artificial, but one of those pancake things. So it's more of the sauce rather than the octopi itself. Oh, nope, shrimp powder. Either way, it's good. I wish I could get a hold of these, like, just on my own. And eat them for days. Alright, corn one. Going to taste like corn, I would assume. Light, sort of yellowy color, green speckles on it. Smells kind of milky, which is weird. What's all in this one? MSG. It really does have a, like, fresh corn on the cob flavor. That's really strange. It's weird because it tastes like fresh corn, but it's crunchy and obviously dried. That's good, though. That's really good, though. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Baked Choco. This is another one that I gotta cook. I have a feeling it's melted into oblivion. But here's this one. And if I'm not mistaken, Morinaga makes this? If I could... No, there's no identifying anything, but I'm pretty sure Morinaga makes this. But these, I actually put in the microwave for a little bit. So, like the Kitkat, I'm just going to wait a second with those. But I am going to open it and see what... Oh, and throw it against the sofa. That's weird. It's shiny like a brownie. That's really weird. And it's really lightweight. Air bubbles, I would assume. Alright. But I will cook those last. And we have Harvest green tea crackers. Last time, I think I got the brown sugar one, which was very nice. Now I'm going to have green tea. Very, very thin wafer biscuit cookie cracker. Probably cookie since it's sweet, but whatever. You can see it does have a nice fine dusting of sugar on top of it, so that's pleasant. And since my dogs are sitting so patiently, they can have some too. But they're actually quite nice. Alright. Fun stuff out of the way. Time for the really fun stuff. I'm going to cut it here, go bake / microwave those, and then be right back. Okay, and we're back. Technically, I'm supposed to let these cool. However, I have 2 hound dogs staring me down because they want this. The Kit Kat is still really, really hot. However, it did caramelize nicely. And the baked chocolate is, you know, still a teeny tiny bit warm, but sure it'll be okay. Not really sure what to expect. Oh no, oh, it's crumbly. It's like a brownie bite. It's crumbly, but at the same time, since I microwaved it for, what was it, 25 to 45 seconds, doesn't really help because it doesn't have wattage or anything, so I'm just like, 30 seconds is okay. I was kind of expecting it to melt, you know, through the demonic microwaves, but it stayed its shape, and the inside really does taste like brownie. The outside is crispy. It is a very strange texture, sensation, whatever you want to call it, and there's pieces everywhere, and I don't want to waste them. What's all in here? Let's see, sugar, vegetable oil, cocoa powder, So, there's no actual flour in here, but it tastes like a brownie bite. That is, yes. That is very good. I'm always kind of curious what it tastes like not heated up. But that's for another day. The Kit Kat itself, and my lighting is terrible, but the Kit Kat is still a little molten on the bottom, so you'll have to forgive me for that. Oh no. Yeah, still a little gushy on the bottom. But, oh no. Well, the chocolate itself, yeah, it does taste like pudding, like a vanilla pudding almost. But I am really curious about the texture. That is very good. Now, since I didn't have it before it was baked, I don't really have anything to compare it to. But it does have a very caramely sort of, I don't want to say caramel crust to it, because it's just sort of white chocolate. It's been vaguely caramelized. But, I guess pudding put in the toaster oven a creme brulee makes, according to this. But it's very tasty. I originally thought the white chocolate on it would be way, way too sweet. However, this is a very nice sweet. And looking at the ingredients, it's sort of frightening, because sugar, sugar, and more sugar. But it's a Kit Kat. You're not going to be eating these every day. And they're teeny tiny, so you don't have to feel bad about it. Except now I have chocolate everywhere. And I don't want it to go to waste, because it's really good. Because it's white chocolate, but it has a caramely sort of taste to it. And I really don't want to let it go to waste. And it is far too good for the dogs. Even though it is white chocolate. I have to say, the chocolates were my favorite part of this this month. I mean, I love the umaibos. Those are always delicious. But holy crap. Chocolate. Send me chocolate. And I will be your friend forever. And I'm really tempted to lick off the tin foil, so I'm just going to do that right now. So I don't. Skoshbox's website also had a, it was like Ultimate Bake Box or something, I think it was called. I don't know, I ordered it because there was promise of these things in it. Even before I tried them, I'm like, I want more of these in my life. Kind of silly, because if I didn't like them, I'd be stuck with a lot of chocolate. But I'm pretty sure they still have a couple of these left. So if you don't want, you know, all the stuff, you can just get these in a box. Which, hey, yeah, I might order another box of these if there's any left. So you should beat me, you know, before I buy all of them, and just get one for yourselves. If, you know, interesting, slightly heated, cooked chocolate is your thing. And it should be your thing. So, until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Oh yes, quickly, little added aside. These are the boxes I was talking about. It's the ultimate baked boxy thing. I don't know, I didn't look it up. I just went to my room and grabbed this real quick. But yeah, you get a lot of Kit Kats, and you get a lot of these chocolate things. So this, in and of itself, is like, yes, worth it. Of course, it is more expensive than the regular box, since it's, you know, specialty box and everything. But hey, you should get it. And, you know, they also had this one that is equally tasty. But, you know, that's just me. That's just me. Also, what the heck flavor are you? Soccer ball flavor? I don't know, but more with my bow. So really, this time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one.